What is an identifier? An identifier is the name of an element in the code. There are certain standard naming conventions to follow when selecting names for elements that we will come across in the next slides. Identifiers are the user-defined name of the program components. In C#, an identifier can be a class name, a method name, a variable name, or a label. What is allowed to be used for identifiers in C#? There are certain standard naming conventions to follow when selecting names for elements, such as the following: starts with an underscore, contains an underscore, contains a digit like 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. Contains both uppercase and lowercase Unicode letters, but keep in mind C# is case sensitive, foo is different from foo. Begins with an @ sign, but this is insignificant. @name is the same identifier as name. What is not allowed to be used for identifiers in C#? There are certain letters or characters we cannot use them for identifiers, such as the following: if starts with a digit, if starts with a symbol, unless it is a keyword, if contains more than 511 characters, if contains @ sign after its first character like s at ped. When we talk about identifiers, we should not skip talking about C# keywords, which are predefined reserved words with special syntactic meaning. The language has two types of keyword: contextual, such as where or from, are only treated as keywords in certain situations. Reserved, such as false or byte, may only be used as keywords. Note: but if an identifier is needed which would be the same as a reserved keyword, it may be prefixed by the @ character to distinguish it. This facilitates reuse of .NET code written in other languages. A sample of reserved keywords. In our example in the below table, a word like class cannot be used as an identifier, but if we add @ sign then the word class, we can do so. In the next tutorial we'll talk about naming conventions, which is very important to know how to write your code blocks. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching.